Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Pastor Randy, and it's Burt and it's Lucy, and it is another fabulous day out here this morning. Just absolutely beautiful, at least for dog walking. Those of you who don't have dogs and don't have to worry about taking walks, might be a little cool actually for you this morning. But the sky is a beautiful clear blue. The sun is slowly starting to come up. Thought I heard another dog coming up behind me. Wondered what the heck was going on there for a second. The sun is starting to come up, and it looks really pretty on the horizon. And I got to tell you, gang, it is cool out here this morning. It is cool. Tiny, tiny, tiny little breeze swirling, keeping it all the cooler. But man, is it nice. Going to be a perfect day for a dog walk. A perfect day for getting out on the front porch and enjoying your cup of coffee, John Doyle, just as long as you can, because let me tell you, I think I am switching over a little bit this morning. I think it's a little bit more than a cover up for the sake of your neighbors kind of day. I think it's a tiny kind of toward bundle up sort of day, because it is cool out here. Did I say? It's cool out here this morning, but it is beautiful. I mean, it's kind of like, we have Bible study this morning, so come on over and join us, but it's one of those mornings where the dogs are going to walk forever, and I'm going to feel like maybe I can walk forever, but we're going to have to get back for Bible study. Anyway, get out and enjoy this day. Get some fresh air, breathe down deep into your lungs. That's good for you. Take a little walk, get your ticker started, get your joints loosened up, and get out here and enjoy this beautiful day. Now, I haven't taken a look at the weather. For all I know, in a couple hours it could be 100 degrees again, but right now it is just picture perfect, as picture perfect it gets. I mean, it's even more picture perfect than the other day when I said it was picture perfect. So get out there and enjoy this day. John Doyle, cover yourself up a little bit because you're going to need it this morning, but get out there and enjoy that front porch with your coffee just as long as you can. Another beautiful day God has made and given to you and me. Get out there and live it to the full. I got to get back for Bible study here in a little bit. That I tell you starts at 8:30. We have a little prayer time, and we've been looking at the series, The Chosen. Really, really good. Even if you can't make it to Bible study, you can download an app and enjoy it however you want right there in the pleasure of your own home. So do that because we're really enjoying it. But if you can, we'd love to have you. Come on out and join us. We start at 8:30. Usually get the study started about 8:45 or so. So if you're a little late, that's okay. We don't mind. Let me get on with my Burt Blurb so I'm not running too late to get back for Bible study. So I have to laugh. Here's one of these dog things. I think it's a dog thing. You let me know how your dogs are. But I know it definitely is for Burt, and then Lucy sometimes just goes along with it. But there is a lady who walks two tiny little dogs. I don't know what they are. They're fuzzy and they're furry and they're cute and they're friendly. I just love them to pieces. Whenever I don't have Burt and Lucy with me, I'll spend a little time with them, and enjoy them. But tiny little things, sort of like bigger than a poodle for the most part, but kind of on that size. Harmless as all get out, at least they seem to be to me. But Burt and Lucy will go berserk if they are anywhere near. They'll just, these tiny little dogs, and whatever it is, it's kind of like you get the feeling that Burt doesn't really like them all that much at all, and he just goes berserk, okay? Don't understand why, but it's Burt. We've all got our stuff, right? But here's what really gets me. On the other side of Wilson Boulevard, down behind the alley where we usually take our late night walks, okay? There is a yard full of dogs. I mean, there's like 6 cages that these dogs are kept in. They are big dogs. They are wolf dogs. They seem like mean dogs to me. A couple weeks ago, a week or so ago, I thought they were out of their cages, and I thought they were pouncing up against the fence, and I'm like, oh my goodness, if 1 or 2 of those get out, we are done. We are chopped liver. We are dead meat, okay? That's the kind of dogs that they come across to me. I mean, they bark, they hoot, they snort, they just carry on the whole time we're walking by, just like, ooh, if I could get hold of you, oh, what fun I would have. That's the kind of dogs they remind me of. And Burt and Lucy don't flinch. They don't even flinch when we walk by. In fact, that's exactly where Burt likes to stop and do his business, in the trees, in the weeds, right there. Sometimes I think it's almost like, ha, 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 here I am, and you can't get me because you're stuck in your cages. I don't know if that's what's going on or not, but it just amazes me that Burt just doesn't even flinch. I mean, dogs like that, where you think they would kind of tuck their tail between their legs and get out of there as fast as they could, Burt just takes his time, doesn't even look their way, doesn't even flinch. Sometimes Lucy gets a little bit excited, but not all that much because Burt doesn't. And I'm like, how can you get all carried away with these 2 tiny little dogs who are just as friendly as can be, and you don't even flinch with these 6, 8 dogs that act like they want to rip your head off if they could get to you? I got to thinking about how we can be the same way sometimes, you know, how we can get just wrapped up in the nothing, and then the stuff we ought to pay attention to we don't even see. So I'm going to take you to Matthew chapter 7 verse 3. You're going to know this one, and it says this. It says, why do you get all excited about the speck of dust that's in your brother's eye, and you don't even see the log that's in your own eyes? You know, you're all worried about the little thing going on in your brother's life, and you don't even see that great big thing that's about to take you out in your own life. And it says, you hypocrite, first take out the log in your eye, and then you can see really good to take out the little speck of dust in your brother's eye. My mom would put it like this, you know, clean up your own kitchen before you start worrying about someone else's, okay? And think about that. Wouldn't life be amazing? Wouldn't this world be an entirely different place if each one of us worried about our own stuff, really, honestly, you know, took a look at what's in our lives that need to be dealt with and deal with it, instead of worried so much about everyone else's stuff, which is usually about a tenth the size of what we should be worrying about in our own life, right? And Jesus says, why don't we try that? Why don't we try dealing with our own stuff first, and then we can help out our brother with his little bit of stuff a whole lot better. I don't know. I think it's pretty good advice. I think if we lived by that, we'd all have ourselves a great day anyway, besides ourselves, you know, in spite of ourselves. So Matthew 7:3, you know, Burt doesn't even flinch at what I think is about to kill us, and the little old thing doesn't even get my eye. Burt goes berserk about how are you living your life, you know? Are you taking care of the stuff in your life that looks like big logs in Jesus' eyes? Or are you too worried about the little bit of dust in your brother's life to see your own? Well, let's turn that around. Let's take care of ourselves. Let's get our lives straightened out. Let's clean up our own kitchens, and then we can help someone else a whole lot better. You know what that's going to do for all of us? Going to give you and me and everybody around us a great day anyway. Matthew 7 verse 3, go check it out. Ask the Lord to help you live that way, and I bet you that'll get some people's attention, and you'll be able to do a whole lot more helping other people. And I think I've already said this, but let me say it again. You know what I don't do? Give yourself a great day anyway. Let me turn this thing around, and there's Miss Lucy laying down by the tree this morning, just kind of taking it easy. It is nice out here. You got to get out. You got to get out and enjoy this day, all right? Let me go back and say, Ruthie Winfield, good morning. Have yourself a beautiful, tranquil Thursday. I like that. And hello, Lucy and Burt. Miss Ruthie is saying hello to you guys this morning. Mary Brown, good morning from Myrtle Beach. How are you doing? Good to see you. Tell Tim and Mama we said hi this morning. Pat and Susan Reeder, good morning. Hoping you guys are having yourselves a great day. Let's see, Greggy and Ruthie Smith, good morning. Brenda Harn, my buddy Brenda Harn from up on the mountain. Good morning, Brenda. Great seeing you. See your pictures on Facebook with all the kiddos. Can you believe our kiddos are all grown up like they are? Tell them I said hi, Brenda. Have yourself a great day. Carolyn Klein, good morning to you. Have a tremendously good Thursday, everybody. Sandy Fitzgerald, good morning. Good to see you from Colorado. Seems to me did you have some surgery that was coming up? And I've been praying. I can't remember now what it was, Sandy. Let me know. Love you to pieces. Have a great day. Peggy Dudley, good morning. Matthew 7 verse. Hey, Peggy, let's start doing this. A lot of these scriptures are in different gospels, so find us another gospel and shoot that one out there too. How about that? Thank you, Peggy. Love you. Dawn and Dave and Ladybug. Prayers for Dawn. We missed you guys Tuesday night. Hope all was going well. Kathy Druger, good morning. Great seeing you in here this morning. Diane and Mitch, good morning. I see you in Bible study a little bit, Diane. Healing prayers in the name of Jesus for Lorraine, and good morning, Dave, and Cousin Mark at the top of the page. Hey, great to see you guys. Love you to pieces. Matthew 7 verse 3. Let's us start it, and maybe it'll become a trend, okay? Living like Matthew 7:3, and I know it's going to make this world a different place, and it's going to give you and me a great day anyway. Thanks for being here. I love you. I'll see you next time.